Hey guys! Welcome back to Skyrim! This is where I play, where I make decisions based off what, Sigrid here would do. I got music, bedroom colors, wherever you stream your music, links in the top comment and video description. Let's do it! Okay, we gotta kill some, spirit person. I forgot her name. Gotta look it up. It's been a little bit since I did the last episode. Potema! Oh yeah, Potema. We gotta kill her a second time? Yeah. She's in
Blessings of the 8 divines upon you. How may I help?
Where's Potema? I'd like to speak with her, please. She's in the catacombs somewhere? If I could find the catacombs? I don't know. I'd like to imagine Potema runs some kind of underground club. That'd be great. She's probably fun to be around. Probably the hottest music that she DJs. Yeah, she's got a nice... Is that Potema's room? I don't know. It's not club-like enough. You know? It's gotta be club-like. What's the last time you've been...
to take a seat or to pray at the shrines?
No.
We appreciate what...
What's the last time you've been clubbing? Let me know in the comments. Like a club, a nightclub. I'd like to know. Alright.
You've arrived at last. The heroine who prevented me from being bound returns to my fold. I have much to thank you for, little one. When you die, I will raise you, and you can take your place by my side.
That is if. That's an if. You're dealing with Sigrid here, who's very OP. That means overprepared and overpowered. OP.
What was that?
It's your worst nightmare. That's what it is.
I knew it!
Your worst nightmare, ain't nobody gonna fight fair. That's from Tyler the Creator. You guys like Tyler the Creator? He's one of my faves as far as hip hop goes. Like all-time faves. Told you Sigrid was OP. Speaking of clubbing, in a recent Google search. Well, it turns out clubbing is also... Oh, hey there, guy. Is also like a medical terminology referring to something about the fingernails. Kind of gross. Look it up if you want. I'm not going to tell you more. It has something to do with the fingernails. You go clubbing with your fingernails? I knew you were alive. I knew it. I smart person. Sure, I'll take that. Come at me. It's a cool trick, by the way, with the shield. You can, you know, mess up whatever they're doing. You can throw them off. Whatever term you use. It's very red down here. Well, that's fire.
I knew I smelled mortal blood.
Makes sense. Vampires too. So, does Potema resurrect? I'm good. I'm gonna check if I'd like to check if I don't have like vampirism or something. Early onset vampirism. You thought you had me, huh? You didn't. That's what they should call the vampire disease thing. When you get it, when you first get it, they should call it early onset vampirism. It would explain it very, very well. Okay. Ah, you two. So many friendly people around here. So many friendly droggers. See, I'm OP, guys. Come on. Those little arrows are gonna do anything to me. So, what is this about? Oh, tricky. Let me talk to you about a dream I had. There was this culinary chef guy, and he said turn to Apple 44, which is like page 44, but he said Apple. And it's like, what do people want most out of food? And my guess was wrong. And what people most want out of food from the chef guy in my dream: salt and motivation. You know, so put some salt. You gotta salt the food, and then you gotta motivate the food to be its best whatever. If you got ice cream, what you do is you salt the ice cream, plenty of salt, and then you motivate the ice cream to be the best ice cream it could be. And it checks out. It's legit a dream I had. I'm not making that up.
What was that?
It's doors. That's what it is. Hey.
I knew it.
You're surprised that there are revolving doors near you? Pretty unaware. I don't know what that vampire's been up to, but hasn't been aware of its environment. Door. Oh, stop. There's 3 of them. 3. This reminds me of something in I'll figure it out. Oh yeah, it reminds me of a puzzle in the previous God of War, the 2018 one, where there are these doors and you had to throw your axes at the right time. Really? Let me tell you about Sigrid, by the way. If you don't know about her, she is a Imperial supporting mother of 2 who, yeah, she's a cool mom. And she also hunts vampires. Oh, and has a lot of pets, including a pet spider, and a bunch of dogs. Let's take that. Rabbits. There's 2 rabbits. There's a skeever. A pet skeever.
You've come far, Morton. No doubt you seek to enter Potema's sanctum. I can see to that. We'll need plenty of fresh corpses to rebuild the army, you see.
Really? I don't need your help, okay, Mr. Guide. Plenty of fresh corpses. Rebuild her armies. Really? I'll get there myself. I do want to deal with Potema within this episode. That's a goal of mine. Is Potema past here? I'm ready. Potema's sanctum. Oh my god, her exclusive nightclub. Boom, 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 boom. Something like that. I will be sure to check to make sure I don't have early onset vampirism. Ha 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 ha.
Not like this.
Coming for you, Potema. Let's check. Yep, I'm good. Do some looting. Like, there's all this, like, intense music, and I'm just here for the loot. That's how I am at times with games. You know, games want to intimidate me and be like, Doom, and I'm like, whatever. Doom can wait. You're alive. The Incredible Hulk has seen some better days. Okay. Wow. Look at that. Can I take those? I can. But yeah, hasn't he? He's not even green anymore. It's so... It's so sad. I'll pick those up later. Hopefully. They're gonna come alive. All those are gonna come alive. They're gonna come alive. Maybe. Perhaps they'll come alive. I'm waiting. Come on.
Not much further. Come, little thing. Serve me in death.
Taking your stuff. Taking your stuff.
Here we go.
I took your stuff. You're mad? I knew some of them would come alive at least. I was partially right. This guy's tough. It's just a general rule that whenever you see a pile of bodies in a game all grouped together, they're probably gonna come alive, or at least some will. A similar rule is if you come across a big arena-like place.
You've come far, mortal. But can you stand against my inner council? Let's see.
If you come across an open area where there is a lot
Don't applaud
like this.
too soon, world.
Is this like a gauntlet? You come across a big open area about something like this, it's either going to be a gauntlet or a boss fight. One of the two. I guess you could call this a gauntlet. So Potema really wants me dead. That's what I'm getting. But Sigrid here, she wants Potema dead.
Rip the eyes from her head.
No, I like my eyes. It's great to have eyes. Everything should have eyes. The hills should have eyes. The hills do have eyes. That's the... Come on, stop it with the jab. had to get. I'm getting serious here, guys. I had to take out the vampire sword, guys. That's something. I had to take out my life-sapping vampire sword. I know I'm overloaded. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. You can be like, why did you have to pick up everything? And I'm like, well, I did because I could pick them up later. Okay, there's Potema. I knew there would be a boss fight. But I'm using the sword that destroyed her. So take that, Potema. Yeah. I'd imagine if you went at this in a lower level than Sigrid is, a much lower level, it would be difficult. I'd imagine it would. We on our way out. Nice club scene Potema had going on, especially that one part. Oh my God! Everyone was on the dance floor. It was crazy. You're alive. You're alive. I know it. I know it. You're alive. Let's get the regular sword. The reason why I loot, you're alive too, loot just about everything is, well, I can sell it, make money. It's like, it's a great way to make money in the game. If you want to make money in the game, you will. And I make repeated trips if I have to as well. As many trips as I need to. And then I just cut. I'm editing. Or was I? Oh yeah. Editing Pink then cuts out that extra stuff. You know. It's all good. Potema skull, I'm gonna need that. Yeah. Took everything. Sigrid took everything her legs could carry, and they're all tucked away in that chesty chest to be sold or sorted or whatever. Oh my God. It's a dragon! Oh my God, it's a dragon! Hi. Hi, dragon. It's an elder dragon. Now, Sigrid doesn't use bow and arrow, so therefore she waits for the dragon to actually land so she can hit it. I know. Does it sound ridiculous? Does it sound ridiculous? Then it... But my other character... Layla, she uses bow and arrow. In case that was too loud, my other character, Layla, uses bow and arrow. Sigrid here does not. That's my other playthrough of this game. Oh, hi, you.
Hello there, friend. Lucky for you to chance upon a bard on the road.
What are you doing?
Why, perform for my common man, of course. Why should only the courts and inns of wealthy towns be given the gift of music?
That's cool. Sigrid doesn't...
It may be dead now, but where did it come from?
The sky.
It may be dead now, but where did it come from?
The sky! That's where it came from. Where else would it come from? The ground? Okay, we are going to turn in Potema's skull. If you recall, by the way, let's go and
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I took care of trouble, actually. I don't need the helm on.
You've returned. I'm hoping successfully.
Yes, I'm alive, and here's the skull.
Excellent. These things do have a way of working out when people take action. I'll sanctify the remains. In case Falk doesn't make it clear, Solitude owes you a debt of gratitude.
One more? Yeah, ha. If you recall, last episode, Sigrid bought a house in Solitude. She's actively working on fixing it up so she can, or having it fixed up, so she can actually move the family in and the pets and everything, because the current family home is overcrowded.
Do you have business with the court?
Yes, of course.
You've done a great thing today. It doesn't matter who you support in the war. Potema would have been a blight on the land for both sides.
That's true.
Without you, this would have been a disaster. I should have paid more heed to Varnius's warnings. I won't make that mistake again. Take this payment. The Jarl would thank you, but she very much wants to keep Potema's return quiet. Make no mistake, we consider you a protector of Solitude.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
See, that's huge. This is huge. By the way, don't talk about Potema, all right? That you got to keep this one quiet. But I will end the episode. I got bedroom colors. That's my music. Wherever you stream your music, links in the top comment and video description. And you're here. Go and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you for watching.